Welcome back, everyone. This is Trend Tide Reactions. And today, oh man, today we're diving into a performance that has people talking all over social media. So grab your snacks, get comfy, because this one's about precision, power, and pure performance energy. Let's get into it. Okay, right here, look at the shot. Those elbows, the spacing, it's surgical. SB19 and their dancers move like they're one body split into 5 parts. I'm not exaggerating. You can pause the frame and they're all identical in motion. That's not luck. That's training, discipline, and hours of non-stop rehearsal. And the way they hit the rhythm, man, you can feel it in your bones. It's not just dancing, it's storytelling through movement. You know, people always talk about K-pop precision, but what SB19 just showed right here, that's P-pop perfection. This is the evolution, the P-pop evolution that's pushing Filipino music into the global spotlight. All right, I know some of you in the comments are already like, we've seen this move before. But no, this is fresh. They've reworked it. It's that same signature SB19 energy, but with new flavor. And you know what? I've been trying to add something new to my intros too. Maybe a little chant, maybe a theme line, but honestly, after watching this, I think I'm just gonna let SB19 set the tone for me. Seriously though, shout out to everyone joining in. Whether it's your first time here or you've been riding with me since the beginning, you're always welcome here at Trend Tide Reactions. This community, it's all about enjoying great music and celebrating the artists who raise the bar. All right, so before we go deeper, I've gotta say, the production quality this year, massive upgrade. You can tell the Filipino Music Awards 2025 team really took it seriously. The stage design, lighting, camera work, it feels like they wanted this show to represent the next chapter for Filipino pop. It's not just about the trophies anymore. It's about showing the world how far local talent has come. And speaking of that, I've seen some comments saying it took a few days for the official clips to drop. That makes sense though. First-year event, you know, they're probably still fine-tuning post-production. But I've got to give credit where it's due. Everything we've seen so far looks polished. I remember reading that up until recently, even international award shows like MTV took a while to publish their official performances. But here's the thing, timing is everything. When a group like SB19 performs, the next day is when the internet is buzzing. That's when clips trend. That's when fans go wild. So I'm hoping that next year we see the Filipino Music Awards take a page from that playbook. Drop the full HD performances fast while the hype is hot. Because let's be honest, when it comes to a group like SB19, people are hungry for the details, the moves, the vocals, the emotion. All right, now let's talk about what everyone's been asking. Who actually took home the awards? From what I've seen, SB19 practically swept the major categories for group performances. Like, they didn't just win, they dominated. But it wasn't just them. You've also got artists like Cupid Joe who picked up some recognition. And that's great, because it shows how wide and rich the Filipino music scene has become. But back to SB19, winning this many awards in one night at the Filipino Music Awards 2025, that's not just success, that's validation. It's proof that their grind, their consistency, and their leadership in the P-pop evolution are paying off. And of course, we all know how it goes. Different fandoms, different opinions. I've seen the little back and forth online between groups, but honestly, let's not make it about rivalry. Let's just take a second to appreciate what's happening. A show like this exists. We've got a full-scale National Music Award show celebrating local pop talent, giving them a real platform. That alone is a win for everyone in the industry. And you can tell they took the technical side seriously this year. The audio, the lighting, the production mix, it feels like it's finally at a level that can compete globally. That's something worth celebrating. So, now that we've set the stage, let's get into what we all came for, the SB19 live performance itself. The moment they step out, it's like instant electricity. The crowd lights up, the cameras start flashing, and you can feel that mix of pride and anticipation. You just know something special is about to happen. And honestly, this is what makes Trend Tide Reactions so fun for me. getting to relive these moments with all of you, frame by frame, beat by beat. We're not just watching, we're feeling it together. Look at that entrance. Clean, powerful, confident. SB19 doesn't just perform, they own the stage the moment they appear. You can tell every detail was planned. The outfits, the color palette, even the way the lighting syncs with the music, it's all intentional. This isn't just a concert moment, this is a statement. Right now, I'm getting that goosebump vibe. This is going to be one of those performances people talk about for years. Like, remember the Filipino Music Awards 2025 when SB19 did that? Yeah, this is that moment. And here we go. First formation, first drop. Look at that transition. So tight. You can tell the coordination is on another level. This is what sets SB19 apart in the P-pop evolution. They're not just singing, they're blending dance, vocals, and stage charisma all at once, and they make it look effortless. And you know what blows my mind? The breath control. These guys are literally jumping, spinning, and still nailing every note like it's a studio take. How? How is that even possible? I'm convinced it's wizardry at this point. Maybe they've got some secret training regimen where they sing while doing cardio or something, because that's the only way this makes sense. Hey, whatever it is, it's working. So here's how I'll wrap this up. This wasn't just another performance review. This was a celebration of growth, creativity, and cultural pride. SB19's live performance at the Filipino Music Awards 2025 wasn't just entertainment, it was a declaration that the world better start paying attention to what's happening in Southeast Asia, because the P-pop evolution is officially unstoppable. And as your host here on Trend Tide Reactions, I just want to say thank you for sharing this journey with me. Every view, every comment, every like helps amplify this movement. So if this performance hit you as hard as it hit me, show some love, smash that like button, subscribe to Trend Tide Reactions, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our deep dive reactions and performance breakdowns. And drop in the comments what moment gave you chills tonight, because for me, it was that final confetti burst with Stell leading the harmony. Pure magic. Until next time, keep your passion strong, your playlists loud, and your pride Filipino. This is Trend Tide Reactions, signing off.